Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. Here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Diana or Effie pregnant? Now, this is a question that I see coming up among people, and I even thought about it myself too, that what would create extra drama to say that Tariq would not kill either one of these two, right? What will set that off? Most definitely it would be one of them turning out to be pregnant, right? Now, I spoke about the pregnancy a couple of years ago when I was saying Tariq gotta have one of these girls pregnant or potentially has one of them pregnant. However, right now, I think that there's a big chance that either Diana or Effie are going to find out that they're pregnant. Now, why am I saying this? I know you guys are gonna probably say, man, what's going on, man? But I was like, blasé. But let me tell you this right here. Right now, Diana and Effie are at a place where they're unforgivable, right? Tariq's already made up in his mind, they gotta go too. But what would create a conflict for Tariq not to do anything to them? What if one of them turn out to be pregnant? What if one of them turn out to be pregnant with Tariq's child, potentially? Now, see, with Effie, it would be conflicted. And the reason why I'm going to say that is even though Effie will probably claim Tariq is the father, Effie was messing with Cain recently. So who's to say if Cain was not the dad? Right? That's the conflict. Because when it comes down to it, Effie was messing with Cain. But it might be a situation where she was like, well, you know, me and you really did it this way. I never did it that way with him. That always plays a part, whether you guys realize it or not. But then again, that doesn't mean you can still trust that. So that would still create a conflict though, because then Tariq would want to take her out, but can't take her out because she could potentially be pregnant with his kid. And basically, if that is the case, then it would be a situation where, of course, they're going to have to wait. She's still going to be alive. They're going to do a blood test. And if she successfully is pregnant with Tariq's child, she's not going to die, because now she becomes vital to Tariq, his child, all of that. And it might be a situation, because there's some cold people out there, they'll still take the parent out and just raise the child. Now, that's for Diana, excuse me. Diana and Tariq got together recently. And even though Tariq got with Diana recently out of revenge, y'all all know a lot of babies came out of revenge. Like, your woman undid you wrong, or if you're a chick, your man did you wrong, you got up with somebody, and next thing you know, a baby get caught up in the middle of that situation. And a lot of babies are created from revenge. You get what I'm saying? If you're making some love and it's out of revenge, sometime a baby come out of that. You feel me? So when it comes down to it, Tariq and Diana got together, they link up. And now you got to think to yourself, okay, there's a conflict there because Diana was messing with dude, right? That lame dude, Salim. Now, with that being said, you don't know how far Diana went with Salim though, right? Because at the same time, it could be a situation where, same thing, what she did with Salim was not like what she did with Tariq, because Tariq and Diana has always had an off and on relationship, with Diana losing her virginity to Tariq, and pretty much, you know, Tariq really being the only guy other than Salim. So when it comes down to it, that one time Tariq got with Diana could have been the time. So with Diana becoming pregnant or finding out that she is pregnant from Tariq, she's going to, number one, run to Tariq. But then again, Diana's going to also consider Salim. But she's going to aim for Tariq. And when it comes to Tariq, that would keep her alive if she's pregnant. Because Tariq's going to look at it like, well, if she's having my child, I don't want to take her out. But same thing with Effie. She'll be there. She'll be alive to give birth to the baby. Tariq will do the blood test. If the baby is his baby, then she's going to stay alive, because she's vital to him then and vital to the child. But again, there's some people out there, they're cold enough to take out the parent and just raise the child on their own. But I don't think I see Tariq doing that, because Tariq has become like Dominic Toretto in a way, because he's like, I'm all about my family. You never know. So when it comes down to it, either one of these girls being pregnant would create a scenario of conflict, because even though we know we want them to go, even though we know Tariq wants them to go, even though we know all of this, if a baby is involved, that will end it. Or if not end it, that would at least give them more time to live. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And hey, it's your boy.